Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my dating life, and y'all let me know if it's bad or not. Okay, like I said, I was a tattoo artist. I don't rob, steal, kill, none of that stuff, right? And there was this female. She was an Aries, and she showed signs she liked me, whatever. And by me being, a gentleman, because like I said, I see my mother being abused by men, whatever. So I did my little tattoo route, did tattoos. No drug dealing, car stealing, none of that. Did some tattoos. And I asked her out on a date. You hear me, y'all? I asked that lady out on a date. She's like, yeah, sure, let's go. I said, you want to go to a movie? Got dressed up, everything. She got dressed up. I'm getting ready to go to the movies, y'all. Ready to go to the movies, right? As soon as we get on the train, y'all, she changed like, oh, I don't want to go to the movie no more. So I was like, what you want to do? She was like, I want to have sex. Ungodly or godly, a man would never turn down an opportunity. So I was like, okay, so what you want to do? You want to go to a hotel or something? She was like, nah, we go right here in this stall. We actually got intimate in the bathroom, y'all. It wasn't up to me to do it, but this is what she wanted to do it at. So I pull out my safe sex machine, my condom, and that happened. Now the world knows that I try to take a female out on a date. Being a gentleman, gonna pay for the movie, the ride there, everything. Everything. So I'm telling y'all, when somebody say that you do certain things, make sure you tell the world that, because they're gonna take that situation and they're gonna mix it all up. I'm letting y'all know that I was taking somebody out on a date, because evidently every time I tell people stuff, they take it and twist it, because that's all they know. They know you divine. They know you real. They learned a lot from you. They know. But they're going to take pieces of what you shared with them and make it feel like it's something bad. I did nothing wrong. My plans was not to even have sex. My plan was just let's go watch a good movie, And that's what that is. If you look on this side, y'all, there's nothing. Look on this side. You see it? So, like I said, when you righteous and you real, the devil, he gets aggravated and he use any vessel around you. Like my dog. I love my dog, but he do certain things that I know for a fact ain't only him. I've seen it with other pets. I've seen it with people. That's how you know you're anointed. That's how you have discernment, because you know for a fact that you're not doing none of the things these people say you're doing. But I learned in life that people, they make themselves comfortable trying to give you this face, this character. Like I say, I'm a gentleman with females that the neighborhood didn't even like. They call them animals. They call them shown. They call them mutts. They call them foot draggers. To the point where the females actually felt inspired. I could go on and on about dating. I have dated a lot of very attractive women, different cultures. And I always treat them like a queen. Always did. But like I said, you can't direct a person how to treat you. You know how you treat yourself. So when it come down to being a horny toad online, trying to talk to people and all that, man, for what? I've dated a lot. And every female that came in my life, they learned about God. They learned about the natural world. That's all I'm going to say. I've been a gentleman from day one. I am a real Leo. Not no Scar, a Mufasa and a Simba. That's what I am. I know what karma is. Okay? People have done a lot of messy things to me. A lot. And I still love God. So I'm waiting for my creator. Because like I said, I be reading these, like, I be getting all these prophetic words. I be getting all this tarot reading. I check it all out. I'm a philosopher. Anything that's good with light in it, I'm with it. You see the left one, the right one? Look at the left one. But like I said, man, no matter what they say, you know who you are. You know what you've been through. You know. They gonna say what they want to say, but you know what you've been through. You see my eye? Look, I'm tripping. My right eye is the color it's supposed to be. My left eye, all right here, all this right here. It been, what, 2 weeks? All this. Feel like somebody, well, that's what happened. It feel like somebody's got a stick. And sometimes it just drip naturally. Mine ain't never no drip like that, never. Y'all see that bruise? Y'all see it? This my eyeball. My eyeball. I've been painting and drawing since I was a little kid. Cutting grass. I need my eyeball. Washing cars. I got children that ain't even teenagers yet. You see my eyeball? So, like I say, y'all apologize. Even if you bump a person by mistake, just apologize, because most High God watching everything. You got all these courts out here. You got a mental court. You got a physical court. And you have a spiritual court. And a day of judgment, I'm going where I got to go, because this is hell on earth. This is hell, y'all. 555. This is hell.